Welcome back, my little animals, and if you guys are new to this channel, hi, welcome. My name is AnaItzel Muniz, aka Ani, and today I am going to be showing you guys how to apply false lashes. Yes, I know. There's so many people that are always wondering, like, how the heck do you keep them on? So I am going to be showing you a couple of my tricks and tips, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so since we are going to be applying false lashes on today, starting with the supplies, you are going to want a lash adhesive, and you want a lash adhesive that is removable, so don't get anything that's super professional like lash extension glue. Do not do that. Do not do that. So today I am going to be using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I like this adhesive because it is super gentle. I don't feel my eyes irritated with this adhesive, and it literally keeps them on all day. So I recommend this one. Another thing you are going to want is a pair of scissors like this. You want something that's a little bit more small and detailed, just so you can really cut the lash if need be. Then of course you want your lashes. So these are some lashes that I am going to be using. Another pair of lashes that I really recommend, especially if you're new to lashes, is the Ardell Wispies, the Demi Wispies. Those are so nice. They look very natural, and they don't look too dramatic. So if you are new to lashes, I definitely recommend the Ardell Wispies. Those are just perfect. Okay, now when you take your lashes out of the packaging, what you want to go ahead and do is take one of the lashes out, and you want to measure them to your eye. So go ahead and place the lash over your eye. And as you can see, mine fits perfectly on my eye. But if you start to notice that the inner corner is too far in or the outer corner is too far out and you feel like it's not really hugging your actual lash line properly, go ahead and feel free to cut them. So what I recommend to do, if you notice that the lash is too long to fit your eye, you can cut the outer edge or you can cut the inner corner, and you always want the lashes to be very full on the ends. For the same reason, naturally the lashes on your eyes tend to be a little bit more fuller towards the ends, so that's something that I highly recommend. And of course, once you're finished cutting your lashes, and remember, you don't want any type of like little areas that just have that little band on it. If it doesn't have hair sticking out of that band, cut it. You don't need that. So once you're done cutting them, go ahead and place them over your eye again. If it looks like it fits your eye, go ahead and keep that length. Then what you want to do is grab your adhesive. I personally like the adhesives that have a little brush like this. I feel like you can really place the glue on the lash a little bit more easier. Okie dokes. So grabbing the lash, I am going to be coating the band, so the edge right here. So once you have your lash fully coated with glue, this is what it should look like. That is the way it should look. Nice and coated. Now the trick to applying lashes is you want to wait a total of 15 to 20 seconds and just let the glue get nice and tacky, so that way when you place it on your eye, it's not going to slide everywhere. It'll stay in place and it'll dry exactly where you placed it. So go ahead and just wiggle it around for 15 to 20 seconds. So getting a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm about to do. So now that the glue is a little bit tacky, I'm going to go ahead and grab a mirror like this, and the trick to applying it as close to your lash line as possible is holding the mirror at like a lower diagonal angle. You're gonna slightly tilt your head upwards while still looking down at the mirror, and you are going to start placing it down as close to the lash line as possible. So definitely holding it and pushing it into the skin, because that is what the adhesive will be holding on to. So now that we have the lash in place, go ahead and push it slightly into the skin to make sure that it is nice and secure. Now doing the same thing to the other side, I'm going to grab my lash, grabbing some glue, placing it directly onto the band, and you want to make sure that you have glue covering the edges of this lash, because that's typically where people start to find difficulties, where the glue isn't holding on towards the edges. That's why you want to make sure that you coat that part. So outer edge and inner edge. And same thing, you want to hold it for about 15 to 20 seconds. Now placing the other lash, mind you, when you place your lashes, you want to use your most dominant hand when placing your lashes so you have the most control. So going over, I like to start towards the outer edge when it comes to the opposite eye. And then flipping your hand. And mind you, as you can see, I am tilting my head upwards so that way the mirror is a little bit on an angle, and so I can see that it is setting nicely over the top of my lid. And as you can see, if I tug on them a little bit, they are secure and they are on. That is the reason as to why we want to let them get tacky for 15 to 20 seconds. Because if you don't and you place them directly onto your eye after you place the glue, they will slide everywhere. So I'm just going to give the glue a couple more seconds to really set on the eye. And when you apply the glue, don't worry, typically it goes on like a white pasty type of substance, but once it dries clear. Okay, so once I feel like my lashes had enough time to go ahead and dry, I'm going to be using my 2 fingers right here and squeezing the natural lash with the false lash so that you just feel more control of the false lash. Just kind of pinching your lashes together, and as you can see, I definitely feel like I have more control, and it literally looks like it's growing out of your eye. So with the other hand, squeezing natural lashes with the false lashes. And if your fingers get stuck to the glue, gently lift your finger off of the lash. And you have yourself your false lashes. If you guys have any questions or would like to see anything specifically shown to you guys, go ahead and comment that down below, or go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe, comment, share, and I will definitely get back to making some more good quality tutorials. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your false lashes, and hopefully this makes things a lot more easier for you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!